Jai Guruji everyone. Here's another subtitle, Guruji doing the impossible. After Aarti Auntie's graduation from Delhi University, for a short spell, she was not studying. Then Guruji instructed her to join an MBA course through correspondence from Symbiosis, a premier management institute. Aarti Auntie filled in the form and was through with the formalities just in time to get admission in that session. For the examination, she had filled in a South Delhi center as her first preference, since it was closer to her residence. But somehow, when she got her admit card, she found that the examination center allocated was across Delhi. Her father tried to get the center changed, but they received communication from the Pune headquarters of the college that a center once allocated could not be changed. Due to exams on successive days, it was impractical to travel a one way distance of about 45 kilometers daily, so she had a plan to stay at her grandparents' place 10 to 15 kilometers from the center. The problem was that living with her grandparents at Noida made it impossible for her to have Guruji's darshan. She somehow managed the first exam, but even before the second exam, she was so upset that she began thinking of skipping the remaining exams. She cried as she wished and waited for Guruji's grace to pull her out of this situation. But what happened next was beyond her imagination. As all students were quietly writing the exam, a faculty member of the center turned up and inquired if anyone wanted to switch to an alternative center out of a list that included the one she had tried for. Aarti Auntie pounced on the opportunity. After the exam, the faculty member told her that their center was facing a space crunch, due to which this decision has been taken, and confirmed the change of her center. Aarti Auntie thus had the opportunity of visiting Guruji during her exams. Who except Guruji could have forced such a dramatic turns of events? Understanding Guruji's power is much beyond our comprehension. They confound logic. Once, when the Sangat had assembled at Guruji's, an earthquake occurred. Everyone remained seated with Guruji in his seat, but as it persisted for more than 8 to 10 seconds, there was some unrest. Sensing this, an initially unmoved Guruji, who had his legs folded on his chair, put his feet down. An earthquake ceased. Yet another time, Guruji had gone to Bade Mandir with some devotees, including Aarti Auntie. At the entrance gate, construction was on and there was a patch of wet cement. A wooden plank had been placed to facilitate the Sangat's movement. They used it to cross over, but Guruji decided to walk through the patch. To their amazement, there was no marks left on the wet cement. And when Sangat examined the spot just after, even a finger touch was leaving a mark. Thank you for listening. Jai Guruji, Shukrana Guruji, love you Guruji.